Hi, welcome to Vaughn's Tarot, and I'm here to do a general energy reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is just going to be what's going on in your energy at this time. So, Spirit, what is going on in Gemini placement's energy at this time? Six of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. So, there is something that you focused on, and you may have somebody that has a crush on you that could be coming towards you, or either you want to come towards this person or they want to come towards you. And there's also something that you are working on that's getting you a lot of attention at this time, because I have the Six of Wands, I have the Seven of Pentacles, I have the Knight of Cups, and I have the Page of Pentacles. So your ideals is growing at this time, and you could be getting a lot of recognition for it. You could be getting a lot of praises for what you do. It could be something in your work, because I'm seeing a lot of Pentacle energy being here. I'm seeing you working hard on the things that you want. You had a lot of things that could have, threw you off track, or maybe you had a lot of setbacks in your life, or you just had a lot of setbacks, period. It could have been in your job. It could have been overall in your life. But I'm seeing you constantly striving to do better, to get better. Some of you could have just got a promotion as well, or things is just going well for you, or you could just be coming up with a lot of ideas at this time. It's somebody that has a crush on you, or somebody that likes you, that want to come towards you. For some of you, it's somebody at your work. It could be somebody at your workplace is what I'm getting with all this Pentacle energy being here. For some of you, it could be somebody that you could have had a friendship with. You could have been like friends first. With this Page of Pentacles being here, the Page of Pentacles is giving me childhood. This is somebody that could be fascinated by you as well. For some of you, this is somebody that's been watching you at work. What else is going on in Gemini placement's energy at this time? The Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. The Temperance, the Tower, the Six of Pentacles. There is something that ended for you, or you could be ending a situation that wasn't an equal give and take for you. The relationship wasn't balanced. For some of you, the relationship was just you giving to it. You feel like you was the only one that was participating in the relationship. You feel like the relationship was, you was giving up more of your peace. You didn't have peace in the relationship. For some of you, you could have been somebody that was always stressed out about this person, and you let the tower fall when it came to this person. And I'm seeing that you could have been the only one giving. So for some of you, you could have made more money than this person, or you could have just been the only one giving to the situation, or you feel like you was the only one giving emotionally as well, and the relationship didn't make you feel at peace, and it didn't make you feel balanced either. What else is going on in Gemini's energy at this time? I have the Devil. I have the Four of Swords. I have the Page of Wands. So you have somebody that could be thinking about you at this time. I just saw 333 on the clock. This could be somebody that you released. For some of you, this could be somebody at a distance with the Page of Wands. They could be thinking about messaging you. They could be at a distance from you. If they're not at a distance from you, then this is just somebody that they have a childlike mind. They could do things on their own terms. They could be a free thinker. This is somebody that always does what they want. They don't really care about what people think about it. They could travel a lot. They could party a lot. With the Devil being here, this could be somebody that could be obsessed with you sexually, or they just obsessed with your energy in general. And this person could be thinking about you at this time. For some of you, this could be somebody that you want to break from. You could have broken up with this person, or you just not in communication. Either you broke up with this person, or y'all just not in communication. Y'all could even be at a distance. This could have been a long distance relationship. For some of you, it could have been like a relationship where it was 30 minutes to an hour. For some of you, it could have been more than that. But I'm getting that this person is heavy in your energy. They could be thinking about you. You guys could be on a break. 444. So for some of you, you was being protected from this person, because this person could have had like addictions. They could have had a sex addiction. They could have had a gambling addiction. or there was just some type of addiction they had that was toxic towards you. They could have just had toxic behavior. They could have been controlling towards you. You could have been dealing with somebody with sex addictions, gambling addictions, and they could have been somebody that was very controlling also. So I have the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. What else is going on in Gemini's energy at this time? The Four of Pentacles. This could be somebody that's holding back from moving towards you, or this is you. You could be holding back because you're not sure how things will go, or you could just be very cautious with your heart at this time. Some of you have just been focused on money because you feel like that's what you can control. You can control how your money is. You can control like what you do on your time, but you can't control other people. You can't control what other people do or what they say towards you. So you just been focused on like the things that you can control, the things that you can change in your life to make positive steps towards the future. And I just saw 555, and you could be seeing a lot of angel numbers at this time. You could be seeing a lot of bugs, butterflies, birds. That's a symbol of freedom. So you could have been in bondage from a lot of things, and now you just been trying to like free your mind. I'm getting that song by Tim's, Free Your Mind, and like taking your power back. And I'm channeling that song by Kanye West, Power. So you could have given your power to other people, or you could have felt misplaced, and now you could be getting back on track. Like it's something about your energy where you could have been sad about maybe the things that happened to you, or maybe the things that people put you through that you didn't deserve. You could have been sad about that, and now you could just be getting back on track and focusing on the things that you can control, because you really can't control how people treat you. You can only control like how you respond to it, and sometimes the way people treat you has more to do with how they feel about themselves than how they feel about you. So if somebody treating you like shit, it could be because they have an issue within themselves. Or if somebody don't like you for no reason, it could be because they have an issue within themselves. It could be a form of insecurity, or it could be something within themselves that they feel like they lack and that they feel like you have. So sometimes when people mistreat you or they do you wrong, it has more to do with them than it does you. So most of the time you shouldn't blame yourself for how people choose to treat you. Some of you could have been dealing with an earth sign. It's too many pentacles out. A lot of you getting a lot of opportunities in work. Somebody may call you with an opportunity as well for your work, for something for you to do, something that you've been wanting. For some of you, it could be like a new hiring situation, because I'm getting a lot of pentacle energy. For some of you, this is going to require you to travel. You're going to have to travel. You may have to move, or you may have to go a distance in order to get this. In order to get this, you may have to release some things that you may have been holding on to. It could just be hurt. It could just be pain from other things that maybe didn't work out in your favor. What else is going on in Gemini's energy at this time? The Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. The Hangman. So either you got rejected by somebody, or somebody feels rejected by you, and you could be stuck on this person. Either they stuck on you or you stuck on them. But this is Hangman energy. This is what's in your energy. So this may be how they feel about you. Or it could be the other way around, but mostly it could be how they feel about you for some of you. There's a lot of conflict in your energy. For some of you, it has something to do with you getting justice in something. It's a lot of conflict when it comes to you getting justice in a situation. It's a lot of drama in your energy, but a lot of you somebody that's kind of closed off right now. You could be thinking about the next steps towards your future, how you can better your future, how you can have like a better outcome for yourself. You could be thinking about that at this time. So I have the Three of Wands, and I have the Two of Cups. So there is somebody that wants a relationship with you, or there is somebody that you could be turning your back on that you were in a relationship with, because I have the Two of Cups and the Three of Wands. So this is somebody that you could have been in a long-term relationship with, and you could be turning your back on this person to explore other options. You could be traveling, you could be moving, or you could just want to see what else is out there for yourself. Some of you have a new relationship coming in if you're single. And if you're not single, then you could just be focusing on bettering the relationship that you already have when it comes to a person that's in your energy. And I just saw 10-10, so you have a lot of changes coming up at this time. You could have somebody coming in slowly that you're going to get to know, or you may meet this person when you're working out of state or out of town. Some of you are going to get a travel offer to go to work or to move out of state is what I'm channeling. Your occupation is at the bottom of the deck, as I said that. So your occupation is definitely going to be changing in the future. So I have occupation. What else is going on in Gemini's energy at this time? What else is going on in Gemini's energy at this time? Ice Queen. I have Ice Queen and I have love offer. You could be being cold towards somebody that wants to give you a love offer, or this is that person. This is either you or the person that's in your energy. But some of you are being cold and closed off because you could be focusing on yourself. You could still be healing. For others of you, you just want to focus on your money at this time. And that's why you're being cold. And for others of you, you just don't want to go back to things that you feel like are going to set you back, or things that you feel like are going to remind you of past hurts or things that hurt you in the past, or a past situation. That's why you could be the Ice Queen. You could just be protecting yourself, and you could be healing at this time. I have Karmic Femme. You have a Karmic Femme in your energy. They could have been spreading false information about you. A lot of lies when it comes to your character, who you are as a person. A lot of you have a lot of karmic people in your energy at this time, because I pulled the 5 of Wands, so that's somebody that could want to cause conflict for you. This Karmic Femme. Clarify Karmic Femme. Clarify Karmic Femme. Ancestors. Conflict, as I said that. So Karmic Femme, conflict, and ancestors. You are being protected by your ancestors, and somebody that passed away that you really cared about is also protecting you. For some of you, I'm channeling for a specific person. There was a sister or a brother that could have passed away in a car crash, and that person looks after you as well. And you also have, there could have been a sister or a brother that could have had like heart problems, or they had like a massive heart attack or a stroke, I'm getting, and that person is looking after you. You could have a brother, sister, or you have a mom or dad or somebody you really cared about that could be looking after you. But you also have a grandmother. I'm channeling more of a grandmother than a grandpa. A grandmother, that's your ancestor, that could be looking after you as well, because there's a Karmic Femme that could want to cause conflict when it comes to the type of work you do. When it comes to your occupation and the type of work you do, they could be spinning a false narrative at this time about who you are as a person. This is somebody that gossips about you a lot, but they watch you a lot to study you so they can learn from you. So you may be somebody that this person watches in order to learn from, but at the same time they gossip about you. Whether this is a 9 to 5 or whether this is a business that you have, this is somebody that gossips about you a lot. They could be doing voodoo at this time. You moving on. Voodoo, moving on. You don't care. The magic is going back to sender. For some of you, you've gotten immune to the magic, and the magic is not even working. So that's why you don't care, and that's why you're moving on. But there's a lot of voodoo being projected towards you at this time. What else is going on in Gemini's energy at this time? Animosity. Clarify animosity. So I have false narrative. I have animosity. You are an earth angel. Ritual. Somebody could be doing a ritual on you at this time. That's when a group of people come together to chant and to wish bad things upon your life using spell work and magic. That could be backfiring as well. Nobody believes the lies. A lot of you are not even trying to prove who you are, because you've been the real one from day one. And I'm also channeling, I'm the real Slim Shady. So it's like in the video, Slim Shady was like, it was a bunch of people trying to be him, and he was trying to tell people, listen, I'm the real fucking Slim Shady. All of these other people just fake. So it's like, you the real person, you the real Slim Shady, and everybody else just basically carbon copied your energy and put their signature on it, but you the real Slim Shady. And you are divinely protected, and I'm seeing 444 again. So Earth Angel, you are Earth Angel. Your gifts are powerful. I have gift, Earth Angel. What else is going on in Gemini's energy at this time? The Veil. Somebody could be divination spying on you at this time. Somebody could be emotionally unstable at this time. For some of you, this could be somebody that don't love themselves. They could seek outside validation from other people, whether it's from guys or other girls. If this is a man, he like to have a lot of girls because he don't feel like, you know, he important unless he has a lot of girls around him. But for a lot of you, you are realizing that if the attention is not pure and it's not loving, then it doesn't matter because that person doesn't genuinely love you. You can have 15 women or 15 men on your arm. If they don't really love you and they not really there for you when times are hard, then they don't really care about you. They just there to feed your ego. But if you have that one person that care about you, that's there for you when you broke, when you down and out, when you don't have shit, or when you struggling, that's the type of person that you keep around because you don't come across people like that often. People like that come a dime in a dozen. You can come across anybody who will be there for you when you up, but what about when you down? And I'm also channeling that song by 50 Cent when 21 questions. When he asked her 21 questions, would you still like me if I worked at Burger King? If I wasn't rich, would you still want to be with me? Would you still be with me if I got locked up for 5 years? Would you stay by my side? Would you still be with me if I lost everything? And if the answer is no, then that person doesn't truly genuinely love you, because if they only there for you when you rich or when you have everything, then that person is not really in love with you. That person is just interested in what you can provide. You are the divine feminine or the divine masculine. I got abundance. You are abundant. For a lot of you, you could have abundance coming towards you. For others of you, you just resemble abundant energy. Your energy is pure. Your energy is sacred. You could have somebody in law enforcement that's on your side as well, or you could have somebody that you love and trust, like a long-term friend that's always been by your side, and that person is very loyal to you. You could have that one loyal friend or that one loyal person that's always been there for you is also what I'm channeling. Some of you could be traveling. You could be taking a vacation, or you could be planning a fall vacation or a fall trip somewhere. And you are a sweetheart. So what can Gemini take overall from this read? What can Gemini take overall from this read? Soulmate, faith. So keep the faith. If you are single, you will find your soulmate. If you haven't found them already, just keep doing the right thing. Don't give your body up to any and everybody. Get to know people for who they are before you share your energy with them, because you're sharing like a soul tie with that person. When you sleep with somebody, every person you sleep with, you take a piece of your soul and you put it into theirs. And if they soul not right, it can fuck with your soul. It can fuck with your soul, and it can fuck you up on a mental level. So always be careful about who you choose to lay down with, who you choose to sleep with, because it's you can form a soul tie that's not good with the wrong person, because they can have entity attachments. You have a new pathway. What else is going on in Gemini's energy at this time? Somebody may pass away that's in your energy. And I have actual money. So actual money, pass away. Rich guy. Some of you may meet somebody that has a lot of money and you are a sweetheart. That's coming out again. And you do have a lot of people sending you the evil eye this time. So Gemini, that is your general energy reading for today, and I hope that you have a good day.